Welcome to Instant Trivia, episode 1941. Ready? Let's go. If dogs bark, what sound do donkeys make? Bray. Which film stars John Travolta and Uma Thurman in a critically acclaimed non-linear story that interweaves multiple storylines set in Los Angeles? Pulp Fiction. Which band released their 10th studio album titled Back to Us? Rascal Flatts. Which single, sung by John Taylor, was used as the theme for the film 9½ Weeks? I Do What I Do. Who is the captain of the Black Pearl in Disney's Pirates of the Caribbean films? Captain Jack Sparrow. Which English football team used to play at Upton Park? West Ham United. What was the exact London address of Sherlock Holmes? Answer: 221B, Baker Street. If you suffer from samhainophobia, what are you afraid of? Halloween. What is the name of Bill and Hillary Clinton's only child? Chelsea Clinton. What type of American whiskey, primarily made from corn and often associated with Kentucky, is known for its distinctive sweet flavor and charred oak aging process? Bourbon. Which country uses the sol as its official currency? Peru. Which actor, who starred in the musical film La La Land about aspiring artists in Los Angeles, also starred in Drive and The Notebook? Ryan Gosling. Which company, founded in Camden, New Jersey in 1869, is best known for its canned soups and has become a staple in American kitchens? Campbell's Soup Company. Who composed the opera Lakme? Leo Delibes. Which animated film released in 1955 features a Cocker Spaniel as one of its main characters and explores themes of love and class differences? Lady and the Tramp. Which Dire Straits song contains the lyric, "Baby, I see this world has made you sad. Some people can be bad"? Why Worry? Until September 2004, how many members did the French Senate have? 321. In the television series The Donna Reed Show, which actor played Donna Reed's husband, Dr. Alex Stone? Carl Betts. What type of dinosaur is Sue, the world's largest, most complete, and best preserved dinosaur fossil, which went on display at Chicago's Field Museum in 2000? Tyrannosaurus rex. Which U.S. city filed for bankruptcy in July 2013? Detroit. What is the term for an irrational fear of everything? Answer: panophobia, also called pantophobia or panphobia. What sport is associated with individuals who are referred to as toxophilites? Archery. Which revolutionary art movement that emerged in the early 20th century is characterized by fragmented forms and multiple simultaneous perspectives? Cubism. What is the term for the fear of nudity or naked people? Gymnophobia. In Arthur Conan Doyle's Sherlock Holmes stories, what is Professor Moriarty's first name? James. What kitchen appliance developed in the 1940s revolutionized cooking by using microwaves to heat food quickly? Microwave oven. If Sunday is considered the last day of the week, which day comes alphabetically immediately before Sunday? Saturday. Which film is famously associated with the Adagietto from Gustav Mahler's Fifth Symphony? Death in Venice. What underwater breathing apparatus, co-invented by Jacques-Yves Cousteau and Émile Gagnon in the Echosydines, revolutionized scuba diving? Answer: aqualung, often written aqualung. Which country is home to the world's largest pyramid by volume? Mexico. Which Paris cabaret, famous for the Can-Can dance, was the subject of the 2001 film starring Nicole Kidman? Moulin Rouge. Which American polymath famously flew a kite during a thunderstorm to demonstrate that lightning is electrical? Benjamin Franklin. Which American artist painted the controversial portrait of Madame X that debuted at the 1884 Paris Salon? John Singer Sargent. The opening lyrics, "When are you gonna come down? When are you going to land?" are from which Elton John song? Goodbye, Yellow Brick Road. Which company built the world's first spiral escalator, completed in the 1980s? Mitsubishi Electric. The Taklamakan Desert covers more than 130,000 square miles. In which country is it located? China. What was the name of the she-ape who rescued the infant Tarzan and raised him to become the Lord of the Apes? Kala. In which country was Romantic-era composer Frédéric Chopin born? Poland. On a standard 88-key piano, what is the lowest note? A zero. Which legendary guitarist, known for his time with the Yardbirds, is often regarded as one of the greatest rock guitarists of his generation? Eric Clapton. Which river flows through Hanoi, Vietnam, and is known for its historical significance and vibrant local life? Red River. What common garden flower, known for its unique shape and vibrant colors, belongs to the genus Antirrhinum? Snapdragon. In which U.S. state was the singer Madonna born? Michigan. Which organ of the body contains the hypothalamus? Brain. Which U.S. state is known as the Green Mountain State? Vermont. Which religious group publishes the Watchtower magazine as part of its evangelistic efforts? Jehovah's Witnesses. In which country is the Burgos Cathedral located? Spain. Which U.S. president lived in Blair House while the White House was renovated in the late 1940s? Harry S. Truman. Which U.S. state is home to Sandy Hook, the well-known coastal area at the northern end of the Jersey Shore? New Jersey. Which economist wrote The Affluent Society in 1958? John Kenneth Galbraith. That's the end of the show. Thanks for playing. See you tomorrow.